Hello and welcome to the latest update from the Met Office. Warmer and sunnier weather is on the way, but for the rest of today, well, most places are grey and many places are damp. It's a change in the weather that is bringing the damp weather from the west because warmer weather is on the way, but as it clashes with the cold air across the UK ahead of it, this warm front is bringing a lot of cloud cover and outbreaks of rainfall. It stays drier and brighter for the north of Scotland, eastern parts of England for Wednesday afternoon. Elsewhere, a lot of cloud cover, increasingly thick and low cloud, giving some murkiness around western hills and coasts. And the rainfall, mostly light rain and drizzle, and it will be on and off in places, but it will be fairly damp over western hills, increasingly so for Northern Ireland into southern and western Scotland, northwest England, North Wales overnight, and the rainfall prolonged here. But for the far north of Scotland and for southern parts of Britain, mostly dry. In the south, we're in this more humid Atlantic airflow, so a big temperature contrast compared to the start of Wednesday with temperatures of 11 to 14 degrees in places as we begin the day. Feeling quite muggy out there, and the cloud increasingly breaking up, and actually plenty of sunshine developing through the Midlands, East Anglia and the southeast. Elsewhere, a lot of cloud cover. There will be some breaks in the far north of Scotland, but for the rest of Scotland, it's grey and it's damp, and actually the rainfall pepping up towards the end of Thursday, bringing some heavier bursts to Northern Ireland, into the central belt, southwest Scotland, northwest England and North Wales. Elsewhere, well, when the cloud breaks, temperatures reaching the low 20s across central and southeastern Britain. But for Scotland, it's going to feel pretty unpleasant where that rain sets in. This waving weather front running across central and northern parts of Britain as we go through Thursday night and into the start of Friday. To the south of it, we've got this airflow from the southwest that is relatively humid. So yeah, another muggy start to Friday. But after eventually the cloud lifts and breaks for England and Wales, the sun comes through, temperatures will rise, and we could be looking at the mid-20s in places by Friday afternoon around southeastern England, for example. But a different story for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Here, the wet weather persists, especially over western hills, and that rainfall heavy at times. So feeling unpleasant here, but actually Friday for Scotland will also be milder compared to recent days, with temperatures in the mid-teens generally. But it stays chilly in the far, far north for Shetland. Further south, 21 to 25 degrees, and those temperatures continuing to rise heading into the weekend, up into the high 20s in some places by Saturday. More on that can be found via the Met Office social media channels and, of course, the Met Office app. Bye-bye.